AI is going to be taking over the world one day. If that happens, it needs to know how to play Crystal PvP. That's why in today's video, I'll be asking different AIs their knowledge on Crystal PvP. And spoiler, things get a bit weird. So I told ChatGPT to give me Crystal PvP tips and tricks, and the results that came out I thought were funny were actually hilarious. The first thing ChatGPT said was jumping. Jumping isn't that great for Crystal PvP, and then I've never seen a player do that before unless they're new about the game and don't know how to play Crystal PvP. But the bad thing about jumping is if you jump over the crystal, that player can crystal you and you will lose the fight. The second thing ChatGPT said was use water buckets. I never seen a player actually use a water bucket in Crystal PvP. It says always carry a water bucket to negate damage from your own crystal or other players' explosions. The third thing ChatGPT said was use terrain to your advantage. High ground could give you a better angle for crystal placement. Unless you're playing Drain, I don't see that practical, because Drain, you pearl in if you're taking a lot of damage, pearl out. I don't know much about Drain. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that. And the fourth thing ChatGPT said, what I thought was funny, is stay calm. Stay composed, keeping a cool head during fights, and not being angry and panicking could lead to mistakes. So ChatGPT is just telling us not to be toxic and cool down. So I thought that was funny. So I'm gonna be testing those three things of Crystal PvP, and I'll rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, and I'm gonna be testing out other AIs as well. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna be doing is testing jumping in Crystal PvP fights. So I'm just going to use my regular kit in Crystal, but I'm going to be jumping randomly and see how practical it is in Crystal PvP. And I'll be rating a scale of 1 to 10 as well. Alright, so the first fight. Oh my goodness, this is the first fight. Hello. Alright, so the first fight right here, I'm just going to be playing safe with this. I'm not going to be jumping like all the time. And what is this guy doing? Okay, first fight did not go well. I need to find more opportunities to actually be jumping in Crystal PvP. Alright, so the first fight, I'm gonna be jumping not that much, and I'm just gonna be trying to get the feel of jumping. Okay, never mind. Alright, take two. That fight went by two. Oh, it's the same person. Okay, but this one dissolves my first game on as well. Oh, I popped myself from jumping. If he crystals, okay, so that's the second game. I'm not really great right now because I just got on. Okay, so third fight right here. I hope it's different person. That's nice. Okay, so maybe I'm just not good at Crystal PvP, or this technique is just not useful, and I don't see any ways I can actually jump because everyone's just sweaty right now and this is my first game on. So let me know if this is actually a good technique, so I'll be rating this on the scale maybe a 6, because I'm just putting that high because I just got on and I'm not great right now. Alright, so the second thing I will be testing from ChatGPT is the water buckets. Like I said, I'll be rating this on a scale 1 to 10 as well, and I'm going to create a kit with the water buckets. So I'm just going to get into it. Okay, for this kit, I'm just going to use take away the crossbow from my kit and just put the water bucket so I can have a hotkey to it as well. So if I fall, I can just water bucket down. And surprisingly, I think this is actually a technique, because in the gear here, they actually have a water bucket, so I'm surprised. So is this actually a technique? And if it's a really good one, I might use this in Crystal PvP, but I'm not hyping this up. I'm just going to stop yapping. I'm just going to get to it. Alright, so take one of I equip the bucket. Alright, hang on. I need to get in position to actually use this, the bucket. Alright, so, fight 2. Alright, a bucket, it didn't really do nothing. Wait a minute, I think I've got a good reason to use the bucket. It's not what ChatGPT said, but to, like, if I used a bucket to, like, put water over me, maybe it'll negate the crystal damage. I don't think that actually works though. But I used the bucket once. Alright, so game 3 maybe? I'm not too sure. This is game 3 or 2. Wait, jumping. Hang on. I can jump to what's it called? To dodge the projectiles this guy's shooting. Never mind, he got me. That's not fair. He has a crossbow. I have a water bucket. Man, he shot me the slow phone, so I can't use the water bucket. How did you do that? Oh, I popped myself, I believe. I lost. So he shot me at the crossbow, so I can't use the water bucket. Okay, round 4. I'm gonna try this again. Okay, I'm gonna go up to round 5 then. No. Oh, I actually won that, and I used a bucket. Okay, so it didn't want it because of the bucket, but I think I know the reason why to use the bucket. Alright, so the bucket is actually really good if you know how to use it and if you're good at crystal PvP. I'm obviously not right now, but I'll actually rate it an 8 out of 10 because I think I see some uses in it. So let me know in the comments below if you use the water bucket for crystal PvP and is it really practical for it. So I'm moving on to the next thing ChatGPT said I should test out. Alright, so the next thing ChatGPT wanted me to test out is using advantages like high ground and stuff, using advantage of high ground. So I'll be kind of playing Drain in a way, but like I'll be, you know, like on the high ground and it's basically observing everything. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight to it. Alright, so first round with using the high ground. I'm not going to anchor that much because I want to use the high ground. What if I verse on that snake mannequin? Actually, hey, I need... What in the... gas, but that's crazy. Okay. Oh, he's popping himself. Is that... Okay, okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. If you pearl on the sides, it's in game for you because you're on the sides and it's not that great. But if you get in the middle and you could just crystal and pearl out, that'll be very good. So I'm just gonna do another round. Alright, so round 2, what's this? That was a long pearl. Right. Come on, anchor. Come on, take knockback. Stupid fire. Oh, if you do something like that, but of course faster, I think this will actually be really good. So basically playing Drain in a way, like not really drained. Something like that, and you just pearl out if you didn't kill him. So I actually like this. I'm gonna do another round and see if it's actually a really good technique. Alright, so third round, and I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, he has slow falling, so this is gonna make it a bit harder. Actually, bro, come on, anchor. Come on, you can do it. Okay, am I the one anchoring and like... Come on, oh my gosh, bros. Okay, that was a really good one. I'm gonna do one more round and I'm gonna rate it and move on to the next AI. Okay, this guy's really good. What in the world? How did that? Pearl. No. Yes. But like, no. Oh, that was a really good fight. I'm gonna be rating this and move on to the next AI. So the rating I give for this is actually maybe a 9, because if you're better than me, of course, I could see this actually being practical. It's basically like Drain in a way. And like, I don't know much about Drain. I might be getting everything wrong calling it Drain, but like, I think this is actually practical. You can pearl in, crystal a bit, and just pearl out if you don't really do that much damage, or if you did do damage and they damage you more, it gives you that. So I think this is real practical, and I'm giving it a 9. So on to the next AI. So the next AI on the list is Aria GX's AI. And when I typed in "Give me crystal PvP tips," it surprised me with one thing I'll tell you later. But I'm just going to tell you the 3 things I'm going to be testing out so far. So the first thing AI gave me is a fishing rod. They should tell me I should use a fishing rod for crystal PvP elves. It says that if I use it to pull players up and crystal them. I never seen or heard a player using a fishing rod for crystal PvP, and I don't see it's actually worth it. The second thing it wants me to do is block placement. Yes, this is actually not like a bizarre thing or something stupid. I'm just wanting to get better at block placement because I'm not that great. So yeah, it wants me to do block placement. And the third thing is mind games. It wants me to do some weird things to trick the enemy player in like making them like messing them up. Basically doing mind games, basically acting like the noob but a pro at the same time. And I don't think you're ready for what AI told me next. So it told me to use the enchantment thorns. Yes, you heard me, thorns as enchantment, not thorns. You're saying it wrong all this time. It is thorns. AI spelled thorns wrong. The enchantment thorns spelled it like thorns. So I'm genuinely surprised they actually did that. And let me know what you think. Comments below on the enchantment thorns. And you're saying it all this wrong this time. It's thorns, not thorns. Thorns. Alright, so I'm just going to get testing these 3 things for Crystal PvP. So the first tip I'm going to testing out is the mind games that the AI gave me, and I'm just going to get straight into it. So this is round 1, okay. Ooh. I don't really. What did I do for mind games? I just like do crystals just randomly, like place a whole bunch of anchors and like just light them. What did I do? Okay, so okay, getting confused with my. Okay, I literally don't know what to do. Okay, so I don't know what actually to do with mind games. This is only the first round to test out. So I'm just going to give this a 1. Just don't use this. I don't know what is this practical for mind games. I mean, if you strafe, you could do that. Of course, that's what ChatGPT said. But like mind games, I don't know what they mean by that. So just don't use this. I'll move on to the next tip that this AI gave me. So the second tip, I believe is the second tip, I'm not too sure at this point, is block placement. So I'm just going to get to, I think block placement is very self-explanatory. I'm just going to get into the first round. Alright, so first round of good block placement. So I have like good block placement. It's very self-explanatory. There's nothing really that thing, but the way how block placement, you just place blocks basically. Why is this guy? Can you not like shoot me, please? I really will appreciate that if you can. Thank you. Alright, so this guy's digging underground. Please don't dig. Why do you have to dig like that? Bro, you just spot them. Stop. Yeah, that's a good block placement sort of, but you start digging down. He just popped himself. Just stop digging. Please. Oh, fine. I have to dig. You could do block places like that so they can't hit crystal you. Oh, please don't use a crossbow. Oh my gosh, bro. Why do you have to do that? Oh, no. I'm out of here. Get me out of here. Wait, that was a far portal. Alright, I'm gonna go back in. Hello. Bro. Where's bro at? What is this fight? How can I demonstrate good block placement to you? To you, the viewer. Oh, okay, this guy got really good block placement. This guy has good block placement. Okay, he's building up. Nice. Okay, so block placement. I have bad block placement, but if you master block placement, just master block placement because it's a 10 out of 10. You should use this tip, mastering block placement. Last thing on the list, I don't know if it's the last, I'm just messing up the order of the things I was testing out, is the fishing rod. I don't even know if the gear area to make your own kit has the fishing rod. Looks like it does not. Do I have like the end of video here? Because it's not even having a fishing rod. Like, I don't even know how would I even use that. That's potions. No fishing rod. Yeah, it has no fishing rod, so I'm just going to call that 0 out of 10. Just don't even use it. I never even heard or seen someone use that. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is my first time doing a style of type of video, and I don't know if the editing's great, but if you guys made it this far, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.